Well, we are going crazy for chicken on our Feel Good Espresso show today, but this time around, chicken and chicken brining. Now, chicken and chicken brining has been in the news lately, with government debating the new registration of the percentage of frozen chicken and brining, which means injected by salt water, basically. So in South Africa, all individually quick frozen chicken, so IQF chicken, is brined. So Rainbow decided to come up and to launch a new product of IQF, which is very exciting, and it's 100% brine-free. So fantastic news for families who want to have less salt in their food and also want to kind of have control over what you feed your families. Now with me, which is very exciting, is Christian Wang. He's the brand manager from Rainbow Simply Chicken. Welcome to the show, Christian.
Thanks, Ilana. Nice to be here this morning.
Thanks for bringing all the chicken. Now let's get closer. I see chicken in front of me and I've got a whole bunch of questions. I mean, about the legislation in government and passing this whole new rule. I mean, this is the first time that they get involved. I didn't even know that there is rules around chicken and brining, especially for us who love eating chickens. What's the rules?
Well, firstly, I think it's quite important to explain to your viewers what chicken brining is actually, and to quite simplistically speaking, if you look at brine is simply just a water solution with salt in it, with a lot of functional ingredients as well going into that. Now, that's a locally international practice as well, which most meat manufacturers do to help preserve the chicken, help make it more succulent and tender. So that's really the brine process. Now, from a local perspective, I think with this legislation coming into play, it's actually great for us, because from a manufacturer's perspective, we believe it'll level the playing field. Plus, it also gives consumers the choice. It's going to allow consumers at this stage now, when they go in store and they buy chicken, they know that they don't have the potential of getting either excess or more water or brine versus the chicken content.
Because we can't really control it. You don't know how much salt water really is in there. But take me back to it. What is IQF chicken exactly?
IQF is very simple. It actually stands for individually quick frozen.
Right.
Now, it's just a process whereby your fresh chicken is separately frozen to temperatures below -12 degrees. It helps, again, preserve the chicken, make sure that when you consume it, it's kept freshly frozen right to consumption.
You're from Rainbow. You bringing out all of this beautiful stuff. You know, what are the benefits of unbrined or unsalted chicken? Are there health benefits?
Oh, there are lots of benefits. I don't even know where to start, but I suppose the most popular is the low sodium content of the chicken. If you look at this product that we have just launched into the trade, it's 100% chicken, no water, 0% brine added. Now, this becomes relevant for families that are looking for salt, very healthy or low salt diets. And this product provides that for them, really.
Why has Rainbow Chicken launched a brine-free range? I mean, here it is.
I'm glad you asked that question. You know, we've seen in the last couple of years quite a spark of growth in consumer awareness around injection practices, and also from some recent media backlash around brining. Now, although our fresh chicken isn't brined at Rainbow, we felt that it was quite important to offer IQF chicken consumers the alternative of having 100% no water, no brine chicken alternative to their range.
Now, seeing that most of us buy frozen chicken, you know, I look at this pack and it's so significant to what we shop for as mothers, as wives. What's the best way to defrost frozen chicken?
Oh, I know we all have very bad habits when it comes to throwing down chicken, either quick in the microwave, quick defrost in the microwave, or leave it on the kitchen counter. But I think the best way to do it, quite frankly, is to thaw it down in your fridge overnight for use the next day. And this allows that you get absolute quality from it, with food safety also in mind. So that's the best.
Christian's going to stay with us. Exciting stuff for all our housewives and anyone who's in the kitchen, basically. We're going crazy for chicken today in our kitchen on Feel Good Breakfast Show. And you could win, listen to this, 1,000 rands worth of Rainbow Chicken. I am so excited about this. If you want to get your hands on this 100% local and also brine-free, the one thing that we're talking about this morning, chicken, and make delicious stews and defrost them and make some curries, well, all you need to do is simply dial *120 847#. Now, T's and C's apply, and you can also visit our Mobi site, which is brinefreechicken.co.za. So simply dial *120 *847 and then hash. All right. That's really easy.
Very easy.
As easy peasy as crazy chicken. Now, you're going to stay with us.
Definitely.
Because after the break, we are cooking in the kitchen, and we're going to get Christian involved and making sure that we get some Rainbow Simply Chicken in our tummies. Now, that is a good idea. We'll be back after the break. Feel Good Breakfast Show, Espresso on SABC3. We're going crazy for chicken today in our kitchen. And with me, Zilla.
Hello.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
And
to the show.
And next to me...
Welcome to the chow.
Welcome to the chow show. And next to me, we have Christian. He spoke about Rainbow Simply Chicken and also the fact that we want to go brine-free. But more about that just now. Zilla, what are we cooking?
We're making chicken Sishebo, which is a wonderful recipe by Simply Chicken. Thank you for giving it to us. So I'm just going to get started straight away. Here we've got some tomato soup powder in a bag.
Wow. Okay.
Then some flour, just for extra thickening.
And you're putting this in a bag?
Into a bag, because we're going to take our rainbow chicken now, and I'm going to dust it in the flour and this mixture. So you want to obviously do it to however many pieces you're going to make.
So you shake it around.
Shake it around. Easy access in the bag. And then you want to brown it in some oil and then take it out. So look how beautiful our chicken is looking.
Awesome.
Oh, wow.
And actually, I just want to mention that when we did defrost this chicken to use it today, there was no puddle that it left behind, which was fantastic. And that's what's great about IQF. So
Excellent. No
okay.
Now, you heard Zola speak about IQF. Of course, earlier we spoke about it as well. Next to me, Christian Niwang. He's our brand manager for Rainbow Simply Chicken. We're very excited about it because we spoke about brine-free. Now, I had to ask him what is brine-free, but let's get to the Rainbow Simply Chicken. What other products are in the Simply Chicken range?
Oh, we've got a whole host of products in our portfolio. Now, Simply Chicken give lovely products like you've got your Viennas, you've got your Polonies, you've got your fingers, burgers, nuggets, steakless. There's a whole range of them.
Stop. We don't want to hear anymore. No, actually, we do. Where can consumers find the Simply Chicken brine-free range? We spoke about brine earlier, mentioning that it's like salt water, basically, that's injected into most frozen chicken. Of course, Rainbow Simply Chicken bringing out a chicken that is without the brine. Where can we find it?
Well, the great thing is that we found a lot of our customers have adopted this pack and are very excited. The trade is very excited about it as well. You can find this in any of your local retailers or wholesalers close to you.
You really can't miss it.
Can't. That green pack stands out spot on in the fridge and again offers consumers that choice.
What are the best usage applications for IQF chicken?
Ooh, the great thing is,
Because look at Zola.
Chef Zola, you know,
I
if you're
know.
talking about chicken, it's so versatile. It can be used in a
is.
myriad of dishes. But I think we recommend with this particular product cooking it in curries, stews, Shishebos like you're doing now.
Yes.
Very delectable choice. And yeah, that's really why we recommend it in casseroles and these kind of dishes.
Do they make this dish in your hometown?
Oh, I love it.
You do?
They do it all the time.
Well, our keyword is rainbow to 33728. You can recreate this recipe that Zola has almost finished.
Yes.
Because she's such a good chef, she just goes without it.
I just went ahead, but let me catch you up. So onions went in, carrots, mushrooms, brown them off, back in with the chicken. Our leftover little flour and tomato soup mix goes into the pot now, because this is going to help thicken our sishebo.
Yeah.
Will you stir for me, please?
Lovely.
Oh, Christian's
Would love
getting
to.
in there.
And then I'm just going to season it a little bit with some salt and a bit of pepper, and then we're going to go in with our liquids.
Okay, so I see what you've done. You've done the onions add a little bit of oil, but the rest is fairly dry at this stage.
Yes, yes. What you can do as well with that flour, if you're skeptical about it making lumps, is mix it into your water, but it's not necessary because we've got enough fat in there.
It smells so good.
With some tin tomatoes. It's not even finished getting
Can
ready.
I just start eating it now?
No,
Straight out from the pot.
that would be dangerous, okay? So then tin tomatoes go in, and then a bit of water.
A little bit of water.
To make the sauce, because of course Sishebo is a saucy stew.
And I see how you've browned your chicken. Okay, it
Yes,
looks really,
yes.
really good.
So you've got to brown it just to add a bit of flavor, because everything that's sort of fried and gets some color, the Maillard reaction starts flavor, so you want to do that.
No, but looking at that chicken makes me realize that there is a competition as well. You could win some chicken.
Awesome.
I know. That's amazing. This is your Feel Good Breakfast Show. Crazy for chicken. That's what we're doing in our kitchen today. 1,000 rands worth of rainbow chicken could be yours. And this is how. All you need to do is to simply dial star 120 star 847 hash. T's and C's apply. Rainbow chicken. Did I say it right?
Awesome. Say it again.
Rainbow Simply chicken. Oh wow! Look at what
Okay.
it.
So once it's simmered for about 10 minutes, it goes all thick, and you can see it's all luscious. The gravy is all thickened. Okay, we're going to serve some up because, you know, we can't cook stuff without tasting it, right?
Yeah, you know, because I don't know
look
what
at the
this
chicken.
tastes like.
It's still plump and delicious. It's going to be very moist because we've cooked it in, you know, a wet method. So it's going to be
Look
delicious,
at Zola serving her.
succulent.
She like takes 3 ladles of
Listen,
food in
I don't play around with
Zola, I'm a big
serving
man.
food. Yes, I
Keep
can
serving.
see. Here we go. I'm just going to keep going. You tell me when.
Stop. No, I'm kidding.
One more.
Just one more.
Okay.
And you
Okay.
can see, to your point, you can see how still succulent and tender and plump it looks, right?
Exactly. Look at that. It looks
Wow.
absolutely delicious.
Awesome.
Serve it with a bit of rice And it's a meal.
And
Voila.
it's a meal on its own. Well, our keyword is rainbow. You can recreate this beautiful recipe at home. Rainbow to 33728 to make this beautiful, beautiful meal at home. Chicken Sishebo. Rainbow Simply Chicken.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Christian, for joining us.
Thank you so much, Ilana. It was a pleasure.
Yeah.
Rainbow offering choice to consumers.
I just really want to win the chicken, man.
Me too.
Talk to me after
Give
the
us
show.
a
We can
1,000
make a plan.
worth of chicken. Details will also be on our sites. But this is not the only thing that's happening in your Feel Good Breakfast show. Katlego and Leigh-Anne on the other side.